championships in a row, and that was 30 years ago. Still with a New York address, they are the New York Islanders. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the visitors.
Ghis-Sonny, and we are back for round number 1 against the New York Islanders. And man, Mackenzie Blackwood, he is back, and Junior Wellwood will be back. I traded him to the Islanders last year, remember, to get Michael the call. So let's see our opponent. So Clifford, Josh Tavares, and Junior Wellwood. Welcome back, Wellwood. How did it fare? 45. He's at his best regular season, so trade him to the New York Islanders was maybe a good thing for him. And we have a better first line. Offensively, I think we have them pretty much covered. Let's look around. Yeah. I think we have the better offense, but pretty defensively, it's pretty where we're gonna get beat. Because with their injury on our defensive squad, we have a 74 overall in our team, but we have injury and I trade away Murray, so that thing bound to happen, you know. If you go our opponent, yeah, they have us covered. We have the better top 2, but then the top 4, I think they beat us. And the top 6 they beat us as well. And their goalie, it's Mackenzie Blackwood. He is back. We're gonna have Sundstrom as the backup. And us, Tini McCarty might be the wild card of this series. First appearance in the playoff. We don't know what he's gonna do. So game number 1, we are on the road. I think for the first time since year number 9 or 8. No, it's year number 7 against the Hurricanes. It's been a long time that we've been on the road for the first round. So here we go. What I expect for this series, I don't know. Everything's bonus. I didn't even expect to make the playoffs. So here we go. First period. Well, there go Baron and the Champlain scored McCarty. Well, McCarty first playoff game. Second period. Well, Benson scored for the goal, and David, a guy I just got for playoff roster spot in a trade. Got a big what I say roster spot for a trade. It was a top 9 overall, top 9 potential. Hey, get a big goal in the playoff. He was just there for a roster spot. Power play. Well, looks like the others will take game number 1 here. I mean, I don't see us winning here. Let's be honest. I don't see us get it sweep, but it might happen. So a goal. Benson's first by Mugwe Grigorenko, and David is first by Mugwe and Larquette. So let's go to the next game. Game number 2. We're down by 1. So let's see here. First period. Well, David with another goal, and Patterson. I think this is his first goal in his career in the playoff. I don't think he had one last year. Well, decent start. Second period. Tavares now scored. They only threat offensively. But it's John Tavares. So it's 2-1. Let's see if the kid has. Oh, the Reno with a goal, but I would say let's see if the kid can be clutch and give us this game number 2, and we can go back to the Devils with a 1-1 series. That's a goal when you're on the road for the first 2 games. Well, it looks like yeah. What a game by T.D. McCarty, the kid. Come all clutch and give us a good game. No penalty in this game. Patterson is first with David and Racket. Man, this David guy. David is second by Rekin and Peter and Patterson, and Riddle is first by Zaka and Curry. And well, the series is now 1-1, and we're going back to New Jersey. Let's see what we can do in this game, first game back here in front of our fan. First period. Well, with person with a goal. With our person with a goal. Second period. Oh! Grigorenko. David once again. Holy hell. Who the fuck is this kid? Seriously. I only get this guy for a roster spot, and you have 4 points in the playoff, maybe 5 with the Reckon goal there. Well, let's take this maybe 2-1 series late. Come on, T.D. McCarty. Show the clutch. So why that I got rid of Mackenzie Blackwood? Why is not a Devils anymore? It's because he choked in the playoff. And we see here once again T.D. McCarty. Maybe he's a clutch kid. Grigorenko an empty netter. And we take this game number 3. We take a 2-1 series lead. There we go. Grigorenko is first by Lockett and Curry. David is third by Rekin and Lockett. David, an assist on the Rekin goal. 4 point. You know, I think it's 5 point now. And Grigorenko is second by Curry. Seriously, what a pickup. Alright, game number 4. We have that 2-1 series lead. Can we take a 3-1 series lead? First period. Oh, David once again! Grigorenko with a goal as well. Second period. Brumback now stepping up. Man, we might go to the round number 2 once again. Wow, David. I'm speechless. And T.D. McCarty will get his first career shot in the playoff, maybe? Maybe this I jinx him? I don't think I did. I didn't. Reckon with another goal. Mackenzie Blackwood is a choker. And we see it once again. David is fourth by Lockett and Rakin. Grigorenko is third by Lavin and Emigwe. Brunback is first with Mato Dundas. And Rakin second by David and Lockett. Holy hell. I mean, I didn't see that coming at all. Really not. Game number 5. We might finish them off right here. We might finish them off. First period. Zaka with a goal. Wellwood score against his former team. Second period. Emigwe and Rakin with a goal. Third period. Here we go. We might finish him off. Grigorenko! Mackenzie Blackwood. You're a choker. You should once again. That, man, you can't win the big game. That's why I got rid of you. And there you go, man. The Devils will move on to the round number 2 And I think it's the easiest series since the Red Wings series in the year that I thought I had the Stanley Cup winning team with Jonathan Toews in the first line. As of my first line center, then I was the fourth line center. Was pretty much the best fourth line center in the NHL. Well, here we go. Gonna see the celebration. This young team, this David guy. I'm speechless. I was not seeing him as a playoff performer like that. I think he's a fourth liner. 4-0. Yeah, it's really a great win.
The Devils starting back in their own end. Little pass that can start some
And this is coming in a year that we have 4 first-round pick and 4 second-round pick. There you go. We're going on to round number 2. Man, what a series. Probably gonna meet the Flyers once again in round number 2. The other team to beat once again. And what a series by the kid, McCarty. 2 captains shaking hands. And that's what's brought back in McCarty, the rookie, that go against the former guy here in New Jersey. Well, that's gonna be a really, really short video. Only 5-game series, we win. I mean, let's see who we're gonna meet next. And there you go. Philadelphia Flyers once again. So let's hear a playoff stat for the playoff. I know who did amazing for us. It's none other than Reckon have 7 points as well. Our fourth line coming big. His first playoff performance, David. Look at that. 25 years old, a third-round pick by Minnesota. Okay, yeah, I get this guy in a trade from Fucali. Alright. Come on here and have 7.5 game. Beautiful. Larquette, another guy I get in that trade. I don't remember which one, but he's from a trade. And, well, 6.5 game. That's my fourth line. And Grigorenko coming big once again with 5 points. Well, Grigorenko is Grigorenko. I mean, I'm happy now. He's still doing his thing. Curry 4, Latvin with 3. Benson have a quiet first round. Zaka never won. Our defensive man, well, 4 point for Amugwe, doing his job. I think he's going quite a playoff performer of late. Nah, he only have 3 points. He was in the first round if I remember correctly. And man, what a series by Tini McCarty. First series. Look at that. Not too bad for a kid. Not too bad. So we're gonna meet the Philadelphia Flyers. Well, the Florida Panthers won this series. This first round pick go down, and the Colorado as well. So well, my hope for those teams to lose the first round is gone. So Colorado gonna go against the St. Louis Blues. The Sharks going to go against the Arizona Coyotes. Once again, it's gonna be the Flyers versus the Devils in the round 2, and the Habs meeting the Panthers. Well, round number 2. Once again, will we make to round 3? Huh, you never know.